Hello my lovely people, we are once again back with another recipe, a huge one this time. So if you're curious to know how we made all of these wonderful dishes, please stay tuned as we show you step by step how we got all of them. Okay, so today is a day when you cook a lot of food and give it to relatives and friends and the elderly people in your family. Okay, so we call it Yekaleh in my language. So one ingredient is some Cornish hen. So we have full chicken. Okay, and what we are going to do now is to wash the chicken, the whole chicken. And first of all, I take the chicken and cut this part. Okay, it has some dark yellow stuff that is not edible, so you always take this out. Mostly people forget it, so you take that out, remove any excess fat, okay, from the chicken inside. Okay, make sure the chicken is clean, remove any excess fat, all right, and feathers. Okay, so here I have some salt. I'm going to clean this with salt. So the salt is to remove any slipperiness from the chicken. We also have some lemon here, so I take some lemon and some salt. That's what I am going to take to wash the chicken inside out. These are all of the impurities from the chicken when we washed it with salt and lemon. So we've washed all of the 8 chickens with salt and lemon. Now we're going to add some water, okay, to remove all of the salt and lemon from it. Okay, so we're going to wash it now with the water and remove the rest of the impurities in there and completely drain the water. Okay, for 8 Cornish hens, we're going to need some seasoning, and the ingredients for our seasoning is 4 green bell peppers. Okay, frozen ones, if you have fresh ones is okay. 1 onion, 5 garlic, whole garlic, so you're going to need a lot of garlic, and 5 habanero peppers, the big ones. And added to that, so these are the ingredients that we're going to blend, and added to that we will have 3 to 4 tablespoons of black pepper, 2 to 3 tablespoons of salt, 8 Maggi cubes, and 3 shrimp seasoning. Okay, and we also have about 370 grams of mustard. We're only going to use 3/4 of this bottle, and we also have vinegar, and here we're going to have 250 grams to 300 grams of vinegar for 8 Cornish hens. So that's our seasoning. So we're going to first blend this or pound this, and then add in our seasonings and the mustard and vinegar. So our chicken is already washed. Alright, so I created some holes in the chest like this, okay, like so, and I'm going to add in this marinade. So it's a mixture of the marinade with some onions that I'm going to add to the inside of the chicken breast. Okay, so here I have my pounded ingredients. Okay, I added some ginger as well, pounded some ginger, about 5 whole ginger. Okay, small ones that we have here. So those are our pounded ingredients. We have garlic, bell peppers, habanero pepper, all right, and also the ginger. Then we have the mustard is added, and in this plate we have the rest of our ingredients. So the Maggi bouillon and the black pepper. Okay, we're going to add those now. So all of those go in. Then I'm going to add in the vinegar. So we add in about a cup of vinegar approximately. I'm going to mix all of that like so. Okay. Take one chicken, whole chicken, dip in here. So take the mixture, add it to the chicken. So I'm going to put it inside, stuff it in. Okay. Turn to the other side. Okay. Stuff it all in. Okay. Then add in my mixture. Okay, so take the chicken inside out, fill in the cavity of the chicken. Alright. I'm going to marinate all of the chickens like this. Alright, put it on the side. Take another. So we've already marinated all of the Cornish hens, all of the chicken. Okay, so we're going to let it sit in this marinade overnight. Okay, that way the seasoning gets into the chicken very well. Our chicken has been marinated overnight. You see all of the juices that oozed out of the chicken. So now we're going to steam it to make sure the chicken is well cooked inside out. Okay, so we're going to steam it now, and then after that we will grill them and fry some. So we're going to now steam our chicken. Backwards at the bottom, so I'm putting it backwards. Alright, and then the rest can be on top. I'm using a bigger pot so that all of the chickens can go in at once. So the remaining marinade, I'm going to half this and add it to it. And then the remaining half is where I'm going to add in the onions. Okay. So this is basically what is going to cook the chicken. I'm not adding any water to it, because when it starts to steam, the chicken will release its own water. Okay, and that's basically what is going to cook it. So the remaining marinade left in the bowl is where I'm going to add in the onion for my gravy. Cooking 10 minutes into the steaming, I'm going to shake my pot, okay, like so. This is to prevent the chicken from sticking at the bottom. Alright, and once in a while I'll be doing this, just to make sure the chicken doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. Okay. So our chickens have been steaming for a while now, and it is cooked. So let's say after 30 minutes, because we're cooking a lot of chicken, it has completely cooked by steaming. So we're going to put it down now. So that's our chicken. We're going to now let it completely cool down. So in the remaining marinade, we have about 2.5 kilos of onion. Now we're going to mix this all together. I'm adding in a cup of green bell pepper, this cup, okay, and 2 cups of mixed vegetables. I'm using the same cup to measure my mixed vegetables. Okay, so 2 of that goes in. Mix that all together and let it sit in this until we are ready to fry it. Okay. Let it sit in this until we are ready to fry it. Okay. So At this stage, we are not adding in anything. When we start frying, that's when we're going to check whatever is missing we add, like vinegar, mustard, Maggi, okay, or black pepper. Then that is when that is going to be added. So one ingredient that is not to be missed here is the green bell pepper. The green bell pepper gives it a lot of flavor, so don't miss that out. So we also add in the sauce from the steamed chicken, okay, that also goes into the onion, and we mix all of that together, right, and let it sit in this until when we're about to fry it. Okay, these add extra flavor to the gravy, okay, and this gravy is to go along with our dish. So our pot for the gravy is set. We add in some oil. Okay, you don't need a lot of oil. Just this amount of oil is enough for 2.5 kilos of onion. You don't need a lot of oil in this particular dish, especially in Ramadan. Okay, so a little amount of oil in a region is okay. So our oil is hot now. I added 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. So we're going to fry that now. Don't need a lot of oil to fry in this. So we're going to fry it like this until it is a little bit translucent and the vegetables are a little bit cooked halfway, and then we're going to put it down. So this is where I taste to see what is missing, and whatever is missing I add in. Okay, so at this point I drizzle in a little bit of vinegar. So I'm drizzling some vinegar. Just a little bit. You don't want the onion gravy to be sour. Maggi bouillon is also added. Half a tablespoon of black pepper. Mix all of it together and allow this to fry until the water from the onion kind of simmers down. Our onion is set now, so we're going to put that aside. We have some mashed potatoes also to go with our dish. So here we have about 2.5 kilos of potatoes already washed. We have 6 eggs, 1 medium-sized onion, 2 Maggi cubes. We're going to drizzle a little bit of vinegar, okay, and 2 cups of mixed vegetables. What we're going to use for our mashed potato. But basically outside of Gambia it's basically potato salad. Okay, we also have some mayo. Alright, so we're going to boil the potatoes and the eggs, okay, and also steam the mixed vegetable, and we'll show you how to do the mixing. I'm going to add a little bit of salt as I boil the potatoes. Okay. Our potatoes and eggs have already been boiled now, okay, and also the mixed vegetables. So I add that to my mixing bowl, and here I have some onion, the medium-sized onion that I showed you earlier, half a tablespoon of black pepper, and the 2 Maggi bouillon. Okay, so I added some vinegar also on it and left it to sit in that vinegar for about 5 minutes or more, okay, to peel the onion. That is going to go into our potato salad or mashed potato. Okay, so I'm going to add in all of the potatoes. Okay, I'm going to cut them, not completely mash them. Right, cut them like so. Okay, we will not be mashing them completely because I want to see some chunks of potatoes in it. If you want it, you can mash it as well. It's on your liking. But this is how I want it. I'm going to cut all of them like that, as well as the eggs. So this is how you want all of the potatoes and the eggs to be cut. Okay, the eggs have been in it. So I add that to our mixed vegetable. Then from here I add in the mixed onion with vinegar. Okay, that goes in. Remember, we salted the potatoes before boiling, while we were boiling them. So from here I add in my mayo, 3 tablespoons, 4 tablespoons, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tablespoons. Okay, so we're going to mix all of it. That's the potato salad. Our chicken has completely cooled down now. Okay, so you see, now we're going to coat it, and for the coating I have the remaining juice from the steamed chicken, and I have about 6 to 7 tablespoons of ketchup. I add that to it. Okay, and here I have about 5 tablespoons of peanut butter. That also goes in. So I'm going to mix all of it together. Okay, and this mixture is going to be used for coating our chicken before we grill it. Okay, that's what this mixture is for. Okay. So at this stage you can add in whatever you want. Seasoning, black pepper, okay, Maggi, or any type of seasoning that you want in your grill can also be added to this mixture and coated on the chicken before you grill it. Okay. So I take one chicken, okay, place it in the bowl, take the mixture, okay, rub it all over the chicken, okay. On it and rub all of that as well. So we're going to rub it all over the chicken like so. Okay. Like so. Coat all of the chickens that way. Take another one. Coat it front and back, inside. Make sure every part of the chicken has just marinade. Alright. We're going to do it like this until all of the chickens are coated. So repeat the same step for the rest of the So all of it is coated. This is how you want it coated, completely coated. So we're going to start grilling now. Grill is hot now. We're going to start grilling. Okay. 2 at a time. Okay. I'm going to grill them like this until all of them are done. Okay. So after 2 minutes, I'll flip it to the other side. That's our chicken. It all is roasted now. So this is how you want it to look. So all 8 pieces of chicken are intact. So you want to grill this on the low heat. That's our balls after a few minutes sitting in the freezer. Okay. Now we're going to start frying them. So you need the oil to be medium-high heat, not too hot. Okay. Also do not be fried very well. So we need our oil to be medium-high heat for us to fry it. If you want to see how the scotch eggs are made, please I'll refer you to our video on scotch eggs. So check that out. Alright. So that's our finished product of the Yekaleh. Okay, there you have it. That's Yekaleh number 2. If you want to know how this is made, please let me know in the comment section below, and I'll show you how each of these are also made. Okay, there you have it. Bon appetit. If you like what you're seeing, please do subscribe to our channel as we have more wonderful recipes coming. Until we meet next time, bye bye. You have a nice day.